Hi beautiful community, and happy new moon in Pisces. This new moon is exact at 12:59 a.m. on March 10th, and it is the sun and the moon together in Pisces. And what this presents is a culmination of all the Piscean energy that we've been in for the last couple of weeks, as a lot of planets are moving through Pisces, including Saturn and Neptune, which are taking a longer journey through there as they are the outer planets. So a lot of heightened energy around Pisces, which is water, emotions, depth, intuition, dreams, and a connection to spirit and a connection to our guides on the other side, or the God or universe of your own understanding. This new moon might continue the energy that we've had with Mercury in Pisces in the last couple of weeks, where our dreams are vivid, our dreams are prophetic, and we're waking up with maybe some guidance that we were seeking and we didn't have before we went to sleep. So I'd really recommend, if you're not already, continue to write down your dreams when you wake up, especially over the course of this new moon and the days after, because this new moon is shining a light. You can just imagine the sun shining a light on the Pisces and shining a light on your dreams, on your subconscious, on a deeper guidance and wisdom that is coming up through your intuition. This particular new moon also has a harmonious sextile relationship with Uranus in Taurus. So Uranus is that planet of unconventionality and of doing things a little bit differently. And you may have a spiritual practice, or you may be beginning that, and now is the time to try out something maybe a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary for you, because Uranus is shining on that new moon and creating that new and exciting energy. Maybe it's a new artistic pursuit, which art is just bringing down wisdom from the heavens onto paper, into music, into your cooking. So working with that spiritual energy and bringing in a little something different that you're not normally doing. You know, it could be a different meditative practice, it could be a new pottery class, anything like this. What is especially significant about this new moon is it is the final lunar cycle in the astrological year. So our next new moon is going to be in Aries, and Aries is the first sign of the zodiac and coincides with the spring equinox. Everything is growing and beginning. So we're really in this almost a cocoon-like space right now with Pisces. So it's a really good time also not only to cultivate your spiritual practice, connect to your guides, and tend to yourself emotionally, work on your self-care, and really look after yourself for these couple of weeks, because things will get a little bit more active in the coming weeks after this new moon. This new moon is smack bang almost in the middle between Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, these two planets that take a lot longer to traverse a sign. That's why we've had such a heightened energy in Pisces these last few weeks. So Saturn is all about boundaries and discipline and working towards a goal that you feel resonant with. And Neptune is that dreamy energy that is, it rules Pisces. It's the planet that rules Pisces. So there is some element also of working steadily towards your dreams and goals, and maybe getting clear on this right now, again, because we're in this almost pause, relaxed era before we start taking action and maybe coming out of our cocoon, out of our hibernation when the new year begins. And I'm going to pull one card from the She-Wolf Tarot deck by Devaney Amber Wolf. This is one of my favorite decks. It's really beautiful imagery. So we'll pull one card for the collective as we look for a message for the coming cycle. So this one jumped out. It is the Divine Masculine card. This is also known in the traditional decks as the Emperor card. I love this one because it has David Bowie on it. And the Emperor, or the Divine Masculine, is all about our boundaries and all about having a sturdy foundation on which to move forward with. So It's also associated with Aries, and we're moving into Aries season. Like I said, in our next moon cycle will be with Aries, and there is that dotting all of your I's, crossing all of your T's energy to this. And I'll read from the book just to give us a little extra context. So a young David Bowie appears in his ancient Egyptian garb, flanked by 2 obelisks and housed by the goddess Nut. He represents the softer, more graceful ruler that is in touch with his feminine qualities. He shows himself as connected to the earth, the obelisks, and the cosmos Nut. There are so many graceful elements of the divine masculine that are a joy to see, feel, and be a part of. When utilized well, the emperor is much like the masculine magician, using powers for the benefit of all. A true leader sees his position as an opportunity to further the gifts and the resources of everyone around him. He does not sit on a throne in order to push his own agenda. When we receive this card, it is good to imagine how we may be of service to others. There is a real selflessness to the Aries fire, so take care not to burn out in the process. Even service must be done in moderation, and our own energies must be replenished. Beautiful. It's almost echoing that need right now to look after our own energy, look after your own boundaries, like I said, with the Saturn influence on this new moon, and look forward to. We have Aries to look forward to in the next month. So while not getting ahead of ourselves, taking good care this month, these couple of weeks, so that we may show up in that way next month. All right, I will see you for our full moon video next time, and until then, take care and wishing you all the best.